Hey Strikers, this is SF and it is time for another monster review with the new Transcension of Undine. So let's look at her stats. So she's a Fiend monster, no wind, no warp, shield for luck skill, strike shot is a bash and then a counter mode, bump combo is a blast type lock on laser XL and then a glacier destruction. So that's a lot of damage through the bump combos, and I'll be bringing her, two of her, into Vendetta. Although Vendetta is a damage wall dungeon, but you know, we have enough damage to just wreck the floor with Vendetta. I hope. I haven't really tried it, but hopefully I can. If not, then that'll be really sad. Because a lot of people really hate on Undine just because she only has that no warp. But just like Loki, and I know people are gonna not really hate me for saying Loki and stuff or comparing it to Loki, but like she can work on dungeons that she doesn't even need the uh, abilities for, just like how Loki is. So Loki can go for gravity barrier dungeons, can go for gravity barrier dungeons, go for what you call it, damage wall dungeons as well, and of course warp dungeons in Daigoku, which is also nice. But right now you see me kind of struggling on that first shot of this stage because Undine was right near the drones. But as long as I keep on hitting, it should be fine. Boom. That's a lot of damage. That was Saizo's laser, most of it. But even if you hit the drones and stuff, you can still get a second chance with the glacier destruction. That will deal over 200,000 damage. Or like around 300,000. So that's even better than like... That's around the same, I think, as Kirua's lightning, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. Oh, so nice. But of course Vendetta has really low HP, that's why the bar just dropped even though it did only 600k. And let's just finish off this stage. Ouch! That hurt, but that's fine. One hit is not bad enough. It's not that bad. But like I said, it's all about stacking these guys together just to deal as much damage. Of course, it's really bad against laser barriers, it's bad against drones and stuff, like in Vendetta, but there are some stages where it just does a lot of damage, like this one. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Ouch. And in terms of dungeons, Avalon is her main one. This is more geared to the Ascended form, so the Ascended form of Undine was doable for Avalon, especially for people in the beginning that didn't have Izumo or Amakusashiro at the very beginning. And then, oh, I gotta hit the damage wall again. Meh, whatever. And now I can work for like Nirvana because her bump combo goes through the weak point, which is very good. Just latch onto it with a strike shot, and then you'll be able to get through that weak point and stuff. Well, of course, the weakness is the randomness and your positioning, but everything else, and also her low stats. She has relatively low stats for a Transcendent monster. That being said, she is a blast type, but even so, like Loki's stats are a lot better than Undine, especially in the HP department. As you know, I don't really like low HP monsters. And let's just use our strike shot just to latch on to Vendetta for when Doraemon comes in for the bump combo. It's a bash and a counter mode, and counter modes for bump combos is always to the closest enemy for lock on stuff, even if it's like tag laser stuff. Boom, that's a lot of damage. And let's just strike shot here because why not? You don't have to hit the weak point. And there it is, there it goes, Vendetta. And I did hit some damage walls, but even so, Undine's really good and relatively fast as well. But in terms of her strengths, her bump combos and her strike shot that can latch onto the bosses. So most of the time you might not be using it for damage, it's more for positioning purposes, and the weakness is that the bump combos are kind of wonky if you're near stuff that you don't want to hit for lock-on laser, and the glacier can hit random stuff that you don't want to hit either. But both of them are very, very powerful, very, very strong, and it's always nice to have one or two there, and works out for dungeons that even if it's not a no warp dungeon, she can work out in those damage wall dungeons, gravity barrier dungeons, and of course laser barriers can be painful, especially in like Captain Mika. And that also has warps, but there's also lots of gravity, lots of laser barriers. But that's pretty much it for me. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to click the annotation in the middle, and I also have a special discount code for you on JapanCodeSupply if you want to buy some Japanese gift cards, including iTunes cards. Thank you, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.